everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bills and the Falcons, all that and more, coming up next. First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike. I always thought as a player, you prepare once for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams 1-0. Off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt.
I know.
These early September games.
Look.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Being led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Play action. It's Allen. This one caught by
put.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect play. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Dis-moi, j'ai pas mis le mic on, hein? Le mic est pas on, hein?
They'll work now on second and 4. Once again, it's Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
Okay.
First touchdown of the new year.
Okay.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive.
Oh shit.
He does that. His team's
Oh
just
man,
gonna
no, left
continue
arm, man, left
better and
arm.
better, and
Left
it's
arm.
going to be a tough matchup. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Penix on third down. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts.
Oh, vous n'avez pas tué Penix?
As he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Bills offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st down, it's Allen. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Fuck!
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now Penix. That's
intercepted. 太棒了。
Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He runs with it. Oh, 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Cook, and he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Eu gosto.
First and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Fires left sideline, that is complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's it.
Like that.